also asking us about policy. Policy is luxury for us. It's like asking somebody who has not had a meal for 10 days whether they'll have nyama choma or fish. We just want fish. I mean, we just want food. In Uganda, we are struggling to be free, to even be heard, because it doesn't matter what we want. You know, we've put all policy proposals on the table. We've put our manifesto on the table and everything, but nothing matters. And not that those that have come to us have not brought good proposals on the table. But here, what we have is a military dictatorship, a kleptocracy, which uses force to oppress people and rob them of everything. So that is where we are. Education, I gave 3 A's, which is arts, academics, and arts, academics, and athletics. Yes, academics are good, but Uganda is most known because of athletics and arts. We want to take that to school to know that not everybody is going to be an engineer or everybody is going to be a lawyer, but want them to be productive citizens. I am a product of art. How about we institutionalize the search for more Bobi wines? At least in Kenya, it's not a government policy to sell off our girls and boys into slavery. I call it slavery because I know how they are treated. At least it's not a government policy to protect those that are dealing in crude businesses like organ sale, where you will sell a human being thinking you're selling them into slavery, and they are happy to go and slave, not knowing you're actually selling their organs. That's what's happening. All these companies are owned, all these agencies are owned by you know, state operatives or people that are in one way or another connected to the presidency. That is the tragedy of Uganda. So you see our girls going, many of them, at least on a daily, we have an average of 5 bodies repatriated back home. Now, those are the lucky ones. Many of them don't even have the ability to repatriate the bodies. So the challenge that we have, not just in Uganda, in Africa, is immense. However, in Uganda, General Museveni sees it as an advantage. First, he benefits because he gets taxes from those agencies that sell our children into slavery. But also, he feels his problem is being reduced because unemployment among the youth is shooting through the roof, is way past 80%. How do you deal with that? You just send them to slavery and leave them there. We had, there are more than 20 detention centers in the UAE. And one of the detention centers I visited had 600 girls. 200 of them were Ugandans. Now, there are more than 20 detention centers across the UAE. These people, all they wanted was an air ticket, which is around 200.
To come back home.
To come back home. Mm-hmm. We have Air Uganda, which is seated there. The plane will be chartered to take one politician to America for treatment. Or Museveni's daughter wants to go to Europe to give birth. But the plane cannot be chartered to bring back our people. Because according to General Museveni, they are nobodies. I will be free deep in me. And I will strive and fight to be free outside of me. You know, I will want to be free. So I won't stop until I'm free. And even when I'm free, I will go even harder until everybody else is free.